So let's do some formulas. Now we have quantity, unit price, and total. We can as well add other formulas to it. But before we add those formulas, so let's quickly do some format. So let's go back to order ID and do few format. So let's pick order ID as number since it is number. On a normal day, some order IDs always have text. So that is why we always put order ID as text value. But basically, this has only number. So let's pick it as number. Then remove it. This. Then date. Change it to let's pick it to be long date. So let's give it a short date. Basically, we can see some issues here. So this is the date. So you can change how your date want to looks like. You can just do more formats. Then for the dates, you can pick which one you would like the date to look like. So if you want this, then you can pick it. But basically, our date is not well arranged. So there's still some things that we need to do about the date format. So here we have the first, then let's put it as test, region. Okay, let's just select the two and put it as test. So what about quantity? Quantity will be number. Number, just want it like this. So what about the order price and the total price? So these ones will be, you can put it at currency, then let's reduce it to just one. So let's reduce this total to just one. So for the dates, let's check if we can do something about the dates. The date value. Basically, the date is not properly arranged. So that is why we have issues like that. So on a normal day, the date is not now our data is our Excel is not recognizing this as the standard way by which Excel writes the date. So we are going to try and reformat this particular date. So how do we solve this particular problem? Now our Excel is not seeing it as a date value. So what you need to just do is just go to this data, the date from the date data, and then go to data, then go to text to column, then delimited, you select next, then you pick tab. So you are not going to put anything, just pick tab and you do next. Then you're going to come to date, then you find how is this date arranged. So our date is arranged as day, month, and year. That is to say, date, the day, month, and year. So now this is month, day, and year. This is day, month, and year, and this is what we want. So we're going to pick it and then continue by saying finish. So once you do it, so our data has been rearranged, then you're going to increase, then voila. So our date column is now properly well arranged. You can change it to any format that you want by going to home tab, then pick, go to more formats, then you can pick this any format that you want. So if you want to do it like, okay, I want this particular format, I don't want you want it to be March 14, then you can pick it like that. You can see February 1, 2005. So you can do it the way you want. So to me, I prefer it to be very long dates, like the way it is at the first time. So I'll just leave it here in this format. So you can see how clean this data is. So you can visualize the data and do so many other things.